Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to go back in time and I'm going to show you just a little taste of some of the vehicles I did when I was very young. So if you want to see what's going to come out of that wrapping paper, make sure you stay tuned. Hello BSC family and welcome back to my bench. So today, just a little bit of what's on the bench here is models that I built back when I was 8, 9, all the way to through 15-ish kind of thing. Most of them have not seen the light of day for almost 30 some years. My dad moved out here and he brought some of our stuff. We have to go back and make another trip yet to get the rest of his stuff and our stuff. But one of the boxes that he did happen to bring is a full box of models that I did way back. And there's about 50 cars. So I've only taken out a few. I have no idea which ones I pulled out. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you. I know I can hear things rattling around in some of them. They've been packed up for, like I said, almost 30 some years. So guaranteed there's some broken. Now, if you're following me on my Instagram and my Facebook group, you'll see that this here was all busted up. The Bigfoot monster truck. Man, there's still some parts I got to finish putting on. But I have been fixing this. So if you're not following me there, down in the description are the links for my Facebook group and my Instagram. Go give me a follow there, and you'll see things like that being posted there. Also, while you're down there, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that bell notification. Make sure it's turned on to all notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. And if you like these types of videos, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me. Share these videos with other people. Maybe they want to see some of these old classic cars that I'm sure that most of them you can't get anymore. I've never seen that one again, so I don't know. There's that one, and whatever else is sitting here on the bench. Now, along with this box of models that I built that Dad brought, he also brought me a whole bunch of other models that are unbuilt, and I will be doing a stash ad on that. So make sure that bell is turned on so you don't miss that stash ad either. And there's some pretty crazy stuff there. So this may be a bit of a longer video, so I'm going to get to this and try and make it as short as I can. So first up is, of course, this monster truck, right? I'm slowly getting it all back together. All the suspension was off, both front and rear axles, body pieces up top, front bumper, rear bumper, sun visor. But I built this many moons ago. So, to me, this is a pretty good kit for what it was back then. So much open space, it may be hard to actually focus in on it. But it's got the fuel cell, the battery, like it's full clear glass up front. The floor is clear glass. Of course, it's meant to be like a fiberglass body, right? So, yeah, it's coming along. A few little pieces left to do. So I'm going to set this one aside. I'll pull that one out, and I know that one's old, and I'll show you that one real quick, and then we'll get on to unwrapping those. Be back in a second. Okay, so here we go. We got another one here. This is the Tom Mongoose McEwen Fly Navy, Go Navy dragster, funny car, right? Unfortunately, there is one wheel missing, and one of the hinge pins is broken, but here's the body for it. Some of the decals are chipping off a little bit, but not too bad. I think I could preserve this a little bit more by putting a coat of Clear Future on it. And again, I painted this, most of it brush painted, right? Way back, right? Keep that in mind that these were done when I was like 8 through 15 kind of thing. So there's the body, still in relatively good condition. Now the car itself, like I said, there's one pin on the body that's busted, but these are here, so I could probably fix that. There are some loose pieces, right? I gotta glue this back on. I don't think there's anything missing off the engine. I never wired it or anything, but there is one wheel missing, and fortunately, it looks like these wheels had a little center cap that you could glue on. So you put the wheel on, glue the center cap on. It looks like the center cap came off, and the wheel is gone. Where it is, I have no idea. Again, most of this was all brush painted, right? But still in fairly good condition. Now, I'm not quite sure why that's like that or that one. I may have had to modify it to make it fit properly. Again, I was quite young, right? So to fix this car, I was actually thinking, if I cannot find the wheel, I may put these on, these Pegasus wheels. They are turned aluminum and everything else. So I know it'll change the car a little bit. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to look, but, well, if I can't find the wheel, that may be what I have to do to at least fix it a little bit so that I'm not having it sit around still broken. So, first one on the bench, this one here. Okay, so this one here, I actually remember this one. This one is I don't even remember what kit it is, but make sure there's no extra parts in there. No, okay. So this one was a kit that I actually cut apart. See if I can. It's all in pieces because it never got finished. But anyways, this one here, obviously it's a van, this Chevy van, and I cut the entire body down the center and I shortened the body. Then I also cut the roof off, as you can see here by some of the gaps. Had to lean the back posts back, and I chopped the roof. So I've sectioned the body, chopped the roof, right? Lowered the stance. Now all the parts are here. Now this was a full-size Chevy van. And over the time of the sitting in the box, well, it's gotten squished a bit. You know, the engine's still there. I don't know how well I can turn this over, but everything was done at one point or another, right? Cut out the back because I'm putting wider tires on. So this is kind of like a street drag van.
Okay.
And everything still rolls. So, yeah, that would be a good one to fix. I mean, yeah, I totally kind of forgot all about that until I saw it. So if you want to see me fix any of these vehicles, hey, let me know down in the comments below. And, well, this one here, I definitely want to continue because I think that one's going to turn out pretty damn cool when it's done. I don't even remember how much I cut out of this. I mean, I'm assuming from the size of the sides, I probably cut out a good ½ inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch. You know, I don't know if there's any parts left inside. But anyways, yeah, so if you want to see anything on this one, hey, let me know. So I'm going to get this one cleaned up and put away, maybe put it in a bag or something. Then we're going to get into another video or another car. So just give me a minute. Okay, so the next one here. Ford Fairlane 500. Any parts in the paper? No, nothing there. We're good. So the Ford Fairlane 500. Now these are dirty. I mean, there's trash all through the paint and everything. Like I said, for the age I was, hell, there's a pretty goddamn big spider web in the inside there. Highly doubt you can see that. No, you can't see that. The whole back seat's full of cobwebs. Now, on this car here, though, the door's actually open. Now, they came like this. I did not cut these doors out. This is the way it came. I believe this was a forward tilting hood. Maybe you can see those spider webs. Look at that. Focus on that. Oh, look at the spider webs in there. I don't know if you can see that back seat on the other side. Yeah, so it's been sitting around for a while. Spider webs underneath. But again, for as old as it is and how old I was, not too bad of a car. So definitely going to clean that up. Now it can go on the shelf. Next car, or truck, or whatever. Ooh, check that out. Wow, now I know they did a re-release of half of this car, because the re-release is this car and the mate for this car, which is the black one, black Malibu, 66 Malibu. Now this one here, the original kit is actually red. It's got the tilt front end. You know, obviously both front wheels are broken off. This here, I actually remember, these are the back, firewall explosion plates for Top Fuel funny cars, like the Top Fuel dragsters. That goes behind the driver's seat. And I used them to make inner fenders, which, as you can see, since there's a notch on it, right? See how there's a notch on that piece? Well, both notches face the same way. I actually have wiring here going down to the headlights. Front end isn't broken. Well, I got brake lines and stuff underneath that are all coming loose. Tires look like they've been squished from sitting under pressure from in the box. But you can see the red roll bar. That's the original red plastic. Now, if I remember correctly, this car was painted. Yes, actually, if you look closely, you can actually see all the brush strokes. This car was hand painted by a brush. But if you recognize the hood scoop, there's a re-release of that. This one's white now. And there's parts in it to make it look like the mate of this one, which is the black one with the flames on it, right? This one actually came with the rims that had, or the gold paint that you could get. There's a little jar full of gold clear paint to make your parts gold, right? So the 66 Malibu, I even tinted the back windows. There's a bubble in it. So let me know what you think of this one. So I'm going to set this one aside and I'm going to grab the next one. Like I said, I'm opening these and I don't even know what's in them. So you're seeing it for the first time as I am, in a sense. Speaking of which, here we go. I must have put them side by side in the box. No extra parts, no. So here we go. We've got the 66 Malibu. Looks like the front hinge pin came undone from the front bumper. That should be an easy fix. But again, that's that white re-release that they did. They have the red one over there, right? Got the red one and the black one. And they're both tilt front ends, the way they're supposed to be. Right? I believe, yeah, these are the rims that come in the kit for this car. So this one should be easy enough to fix. It used to be a white interior. It's so dirty now, it's more like ivory. So not bad. And this here is not painted. This is the plastic color. As you can see, the sink marks back here. It's probably actually from glue. Back in the day, we had the orange tube glue, right? Everybody knows those. Headlights are still in it. You know, you can see glue marks up on the pipes here. Once again, not bad for, you know, for the age I was. No wiring. Big block 396, I believe it is. You know, engine plates and all. Well, this one's got a whole bunch of parts in there. Now, let's take that out. Exhaust pipe. Hood. Not sure. Oh, part of the mirror maybe. Yeah, part of the mirror. Front stabilizer. And that's it. So, obviously, we got a 55 Chevy truck here. Looks like one broken wheel. We'll have to fix that. Signal lights and everything's still on it. I'll have to fix that spindle. This mirror is a little damaged, so I'll have to fix that one. The engine, missing the radiator hose. This one was probably sprayed with a rattle can, probably testers at that time. There you go, there's another one. Okay guys, so here, we got another one here. Look at that, the Edmonton Sun, Sunshine Girl. Anybody from Canada may recognize this, the Edmonton Sun, Sunshine Girl. So, this was one of my favorite cars all the time. I'm not quite sure year it was, 62-ish or so. It's not 63 because it's not split window, but it had the decal, the black rat. This was always one of my favorite cars. Oh, I see wipers are missing, mirrors are missing. Nothing spectacular. I see the radiator hose is missing. Again, brush painted. And this one also had that gold paint that came in the kits. All right, you can see what's left of it anyways, the gold in the wheels that I put. But nothing special at all. No, rear suspension's all loose. Front's not bad, motor solid. That's broken there a little bit. Easy enough stuff to fix. So yeah, the black rat. I think they would classify that as the black on black on black. It's triple black, right? Yeah, what do we got in this one? Any guesses? I don't know how to zoom you out there. Any guesses? No, I see pieces. I see pieces. That's not a good sign. Ooh, lots of pieces. What the hell happened to this thing? Wow, look at this. Anybody got a Cuda hood? With the shaker, Cuda shaker hood? This looks like a friggin' dog ate it. What the hell? All the little pieces. There's no way I can fix that. And that's the plastic color too. That's not paint. That's the color the car came, was the purple plastic. It's a shaker hood. All the pieces, a piece of leaf spring. NASCAR wheels. Or NASCAR rubber with some sort of wheel. I'm not sure. I think those are from an Indy car actually. So, yeah, this one's going to have a problem. This wheel suspension's busted. Right there. Piece missing right here. Front wheel. That doesn't look too bad. I can fix that fairly easy. Front balance is fine, but yeah, rear suspension is kind of all busted up. I did wire this engine though. Big old Hemi. I'm not quite sure what year this Cuda was. 72-ish or so, maybe. I don't know. If you know what year it is, I'm not quite the Mopar guy, but if you know what year it is, let me know. But yeah, there's that's what it's supposed to look like. Suspension sitting where it's supposed to be. You know, I'm sure those are IndyCar wheels. I think that's what I used. It was IndyCar wheels. So yeah, if you got a hood, let me know. Preferably one that was in this color, because I really don't want to paint it. Could probably go with a black hood and maybe just paint this this front piece right here between the two fenders. Paint that black and the hood black, or maybe carbon fiber it. Because I highly doubt I can fix that hood. But it would have to be a shaker hood for sure. So I'll set that off to the side. And I'm going to clean up this mess. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here's the next one. Okay, I remember this one. Got a couple pieces off. Antenna's still intact. Pretty dirty. So, we got one piece off here. Looks like a piece of the grill. Should be down here, like that one. Missing a headlight. Looks like we're missing tops of the carbs or something. Not sure what was here, but there was something glued there. Oh, it looks like a sun visor was there. All right, nice little 13-inch wheels. Nice spokes, missing the center spinners. Oh, I hear something rattling around in there. If I remember correctly, this door actually opens. I don't know if it still does or if it's looks like it's almost glued shut. But yeah, there's something rattling around in there. Oh, there's a mirror. So yeah, and it looks like we're missing a hood emblem. So we'll have to see if I can find something for that. And this one looks like it was sprayed because there's a run back here. Paint's not the best. I can definitely clean it up and maybe touch up a few things and hit it with some future clear or something like that, or maybe a 2K clear right over the windows and everything. Some sort of silver blue. Doesn't look like anything else is broken. The wheels roll. Not bad, right? Let me know what you think of that. Okay, so the next one here, I'm trying to make this not too long, guys, but at the same time, I don't want to, shortchange anything. I don't want to rush anything. We got a hood and a mirror, truck, and another mirror. And that looks like that's it for that. Sorry I keep hitting the camera. Now this one's definitely dirty. A few cobwebs. You got one broken wheel here. Two broken wheels. This one's shoved way up in there, so it's busted off the axle. I'll leave that there for now. Back suspension looks fine. Underneath looks good. Oh, got a loose running board. Everything else seems to be pretty much intact. Tailgate. Oh yeah, the seat even moves inside. Moves back and forth. Not loose broken, but it actually moves the seat inside. Hard to see, but yeah, there's another one. I have kind of a theme going on, don't I? Purple, 1, 2, 3 purples, 1, 2, 3 blues, a few blacks. So yeah, maybe a good soapy wash. Fix a lot of this up. Reattach the mirrors. Now, some of these I may upgrade. Some of them I may just fix and leave alone. Let me know what you think. Should I change any of them or just clean them up and fix them? I mean, there's lots more. I mean, there's only, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them, 13 here on the table out of 50. So there's still lots to go. And I'm sure there's some that probably really need some fixing. What's in here? Ooh, Firebird. Nope, Camaro. Sorry, my bad. Get that out of the way. Yeah, this might be one of the early Baldwin motion cars before it was a green car on the box. Definitely did some work in this one. Still no wiring, but everything's painted. Interior looks good. Krieger rims, side pipes, traction bars, some one broken wheel. Oh, piece fell out. Mirror fell out of the car. And the hood. That's pretty much the green Baldwin motion car. So I don't know if this is what is that, 70-ish, 70 and a half maybe. Split bumper. Definitely a nice car. What does that say? Is that, I think that says Z28 on the grill. I can't tell. I'm not even sure what the original color is, but seems to be a nice paint job. And again, brush paint, right? I can see all the brush strokes. See the brush strokes on the roof. I don't know if you guys can or not, but you can kind of see the lines there. All right, so this was brush painted once again. So, yeah, I'll clean this one up, fix that wheel, put that mirror on. Obviously, we're missing one mirror, but, we can definitely work with that. Not bad at all, right? So that's all I got for you this time around. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if I should totally redo some of these or, just clean them up and fix them and leave them as they are. I mean, this is the way I did them when I was, 10, 13, 15. whole bunch of them here, and like I said, there's a whole bunch more in the box. Yeah, if you like seeing all this unboxed, if you want to see the rest unboxed, let me know down in the comments. I love reading all the comments. Hit that thumbs up for me. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so that it says all notifications so you don't miss out on any videos that I release. Also, make sure you give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group. Links for them are down in the description. And I'm sitting here looking in the camera lens, and guess what? There's still one more. My bad, right? So let's open this one quickly here. Move you back down again. We'll move this car out of the way, like so. And yeah, I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we got one wheel off. Hood. The car has been painted. Looks like the hood was not, for some odd reason. Maybe I redid it at one time. Engine is completely loose. I know that's wrong for General Lee because they didn't have the Hemi engine. It should have been, I believe it was a 440. But, looks like, you know, I should be able to fix that, drill that out, put a pin in there, put that back in. 69 Dodge Charger, General Lee. It's missing the General Lee word on the side there. Roll cage in it. Not the proper roll cage, but again, back in the day when I did this, probably wasn't too concerned about accuracy. This one I may have to pick up decals for and do up correctly. All right. I don't know, it just seems the right thing to do. Do the orange better. Pick up new decals for it. You know, this thing's sitting in there properly, but so yeah, I don't know why it has a different colored hood. I don't remember. I don't know why it's not sitting down there properly. Sitting in its place. Maybe I changed it when I was a kid or something. I don't know. Get rid of the badging off the door there because that's not supposed to be there. Fix the wheel. So okay, now we're done. So again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share these videos for me. And well, no matter what you're building or rebuilding or fixing, just make sure you do it your way, right? So until next time, later.